Hey guys, how y'all doing today? So as many of y'all know, I'm still fairly a new YouTuber. Still been around for roughly 2 months or so. And I've been watching a lot of different people doing different things. From stuff to movies, stuff about sports, stuff about beer. I've watched vloggers just talk about their daily lives and whatnot. I've also watched stuff about what you would consider as geeky stuff. Talking about like Ninja Turtles, talking about comics, talking about video games, talking about old school cartoons and whatnot. And it got me to thinking, we have different stuff as geeky, like I said, with comic books, cartoons, anime, video games, all different kinds of stuff. And that's considered geeky. But what is geeky? And that got me to also to thinking, is some of the stuff that I like, could that be considered geeky? Example, wrestling. As many of y'all know, I'm a big wrestling fan. I've been watching wrestling since I was yay high. I don't know if you can see that. And I've been to a lot of wrestling events. I've watched plenty of TV shows on wrestling, and I've seen documentaries about different wrestlers. I've been to some events around town before. I played a lot of video games, and even though that I am not probably the biggest wrestling fan in the world, or I might not know everything about the wrestling business, but I am interested and I am in there when I can be. Would that be considered geeky? Something else that I'm into is craft beers. If you've seen some of my past videos, I've talked about craft beers. I've even let you see my refrigerator. And I am a big person on the craft beer movement. And I just want to try so many different things. I love to try different stouts. I like to try different porters, IPAs, pilsners, you name it. If it's good, I will probably try it. Would that be considered geeky? I mean, even with this YouTube thing, that can be considered geeky as well. I mean, with people watching many different videos and people doing different things, and with me just learning and trying to figure out what they do and what I do, would that kind of be considered as a geeky thing? I mean, I know there's probably people, you could probably have food geeks. You have people who are into beauty. I know in YouTube they're called beauty gurus, but could that be considered as a geeky thing as well? You got stuff with sports. Obviously, especially in America, there are so many different sports fans with football, basketball, baseball, soccer. You got tennis, you got golf. There's so many different sports, and I know there's a lot of people that are into those kind of things, and they broken them down into even smaller things. With football, you got fantasy football. I think there might be a fantasy basketball league going on as well. Don't know. But would that be considered geeky? Even cars. Cars been around for a long time, and there's people that's out there that collects cars, even like little bitty cars and whatnot. And people that like to work on cars, people that like to know about car parts and know about how they work, and mix and match stuff to make that perfect car for them. Would that be considered geeky? There are so many different things I know that I'm probably leaving out. But my question for y'all, what do you consider as being geeky? And what are some of the stuff that you think you like that might be something that is geeky? Leave it in the comments below, and let's make it a little discussion and see, maybe we can make our own definition of what geeky is. And hopefully I will be talking to you soon, and hopefully you'll be having a good day. I'll be talking to you soon. Bye.